Let's cut to the chase. Every single dream you have, every goal you've written down, every vision you've imagined for your life boils down to one word: discipline. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's not even talent. Discipline is the bridge between where you are now and the life you're destined to live. When I think about everything I've set out to accomplish, every milestone I've reached, every barrier I've broken, I realized something powerful. None of it just happened. Success wasn't a gift wrapped in a shiny bow, delivered to my front door. No one handed me the keys to unlock my potential. If we're honest, most of us are still waiting for that invitation. But the truth is, it will never come. What got me here was a single, life-altering choice. A decision to stop waiting for permission. How many of us have waited for someone to say, "You're ready now"? Waiting for a green light that may never appear. Let me tell you something. You don't need permission to pursue the life you want. The world doesn't issue hall passes for greatness. The day I realized that, I stopped waiting. I also made a decision to cut out distractions. Distractions are everywhere. On your phone, in your social circle, and let's be honest, in your own mind. They whisper, it's okay to procrastinate, or you don't really have what it takes. I had to silence those voices, and I urge you to do the same. The path to success requires focus, a kind of focus that locks in on the goal and doesn't waver, even when the road gets tough. And then, I made the hardest decision of all. I decided to stop complaining. Complaining is easy. It's easy to talk about how long the road is, how steep the climb is, or how unfair circumstances are. But none of that changes the destination. The day I stopped complaining, I started walking. Step by step, mile by mile, I moved closer to where I wanted to be. Let me tell you something about decisions. They're not just moments, they're movements. When you make a decision, you set something in motion. You take your power back. You claim your purpose. You say to the world, watch me. Every one of you listening to my voice have that same power. You have the ability to decide, to stop waiting, to eliminate distractions, and to let go of complaints. That decision, your decision, can be the turning point in your life. Let me ask you, what's harder? Staying where you are, frustrated, stuck, and wishing, or getting up, grinding, and building something extraordinary for yourself? The truth is, both are hard, but one brings progress. The other keeps you in place. You don't need to talk about how hard it would be to get started. You don't need to overanalyze, overplan, or seek validation from people who don't understand your vision. Because guess what? Those same people, they don't have to live your life. You do. Discipline isn't glamorous, and it's not always fun. It's waking up earlier than you want to. It's saying no to distractions that feel good in the moment, but steal from your future. It's doing the work day in and day out when no one is clapping for you. But let me tell you, discipline pays off in ways that excuses never will. Here's the thing, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to start. Take one step, then another. Stop looking at the whole mountain and focus on the next foothold. The journey isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. When we think about success, we often focus on the achievements, the awards, the accolades, and the applause. But behind every success story is a decision that changed the trajectory of a person's life. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the most iconic figures in modern history, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's story is one of resilience, courage, and the power of a single, life-changing decision. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, Oprah faced unimaginable challenges from the very start. She endured a tumultuous childhood marked by abuse, neglect, and a constant struggle to be seen and valued. By the time she was a teenager, life could have easily steered her toward bitterness, hopelessness, or even despair. But Oprah made a decision to rise above her circumstances and not let her past define her future. That choice set her on a path to greatness. She started small, embracing every opportunity that came her way, from radio to local television. Eventually, Oprah landed her own talk show. But it was at a critical juncture in her career that she made another life-changing decision. She decided to take control of her destiny. At a time when talk shows were thriving on sensationalism, designed to shock, not inspire, Oprah could have followed the crowd. She could have focused on boosting ratings at any cost. But she chose a different path. Oprah decided that her platform would be about empowering, educating, and uplifting people. It was a bold move, and it was a gamble. Some questioned whether it would work, but that decision redefined not only her career, but also the world of media. The Oprah Winfrey Show became a global phenomenon, touching millions of lives and proving that integrity and compassion could coexist with massive success. Oprah's decision didn't stop there. She went on to create her own production company, Harpo Studios, becoming the first African-American woman to own and produce her own talk show. She launched the Oprah Winfrey Network, built schools for girls in South Africa, and became a powerful advocate for causes close to her heart. Today, Oprah Winfrey is not just a billionaire or a media mogul. She is a symbol of what possible is when you make the bold decision that aligns with your values and vision. So, what can we learn from Oprah's story? First, no matter where you start, the power to change your life is in your hands. It starts with a decision to break free from limiting beliefs and take a chance on yourself. Second, every decision matters. Whether it's deciding to take a new job, leave a toxic environment, or pursue a passion, your choices shape your destiny. And finally, never underestimate the ripple effect of your decisions. Oprah's choices to focus on positivity didn't just change her life, it changed millions of others. So today, let Oprah's story remind us of this. One decision, one courageous, deliberate choice can change everything. Every time you show up for yourself, you send a message to the universe. I'm ready. Ready to manifest, to build, to become. And the universe will respond. Opportunities will align. Doors will open, but only if you stay committed. So today, I challenge you. Stop seeking permission. Stop waiting for the right moment. Make the decision, cut the distractions, and get to work. The very life you want to manifest is already within you, waiting for you to claim it. Discipline isn't a punishment, it's a gift. The gift you give to your future self. And trust me, your future self will thank you. So, I ask you, what are you deciding today? Will you decide to stay stuck? Or will you decide to step forward? Will you decide to play it safe? Or will you decide to risk it all for the life you deserve? Remember, the life you dream of isn't waiting for permission. It's waiting for you. Decide today and then start walking. Now go. Don't talk about it. Be about it.